The Definitive 50, with your host, Noobs.
It is the year 2102, and Earth is under attack by the Dark Axis. It's up to the Metal Warriors to beat back the evil dictator Venkar Amon and drive his forces off Earth. That is the story of Metal Warriors, a mech-combat focused action platformer for the Super Nintendo. This game was developed by LucasArts and released April of 1995. It takes 39th place on the Definitive 50 SNES games. Metal Warriors 1-player mode features 9 lengthy levels which take the gamer from the depths of the enemy's mechanical facilities to the defense of a great spaceship and even the icy cold of Alaska. This mode includes well-animated cutscenes which hold the lovable and ridiculous plot together. The head-to-head mode is the game's brilliantly balanced and tragically underappreciated multiplayer combat mode. In head-to-head, players frantically traverse levels similar to small sections of the campaign's levels. They must navigate their mechs around each other, dodging attacks and sneaking in their own gun blasts and melee swings. In one-player mode, the gamer is assigned a certain mech at the beginning of each level and usually gets to switch to other mechs depending upon what turns up in the course of the level. In head-to-head, each player has his or her choice of mechs taken from the single-player campaign, the choices being Nitro, Havoc, Ballistic, Drak, Prometheus, and Spider. Each mech has its strengths and weaknesses, and each controls quite differently, although they all use all of the SNES's buttons. Drak, for example, can fly around with ease and drop on its opponents with devastating results. Prometheus can't even jump, but can place blocks to create a path for itself. In both single and multiplayer, the select button can be hit at any time for the player to hop out of his or her mech and play as a tiny, jetpack-equipped human. In this state, the player becomes incredibly vulnerable, but it's necessary to jump out in order to switch mechs and explore certain parts of levels. Both the one-player and head-to-head modes of Metal Warriors are fully developed, intense, and engaging experiences. Each could likely stand on its own as a game, and combined they form an undeniably enjoyable package. Check back next week for entry 38 on the Definitive 50 SNES games.